Om Shri Sai Ram. I offer my most humble salutations at the divine lotus feet of our loving Swami. My most humble Sai Rams to all the revered and respected elders, to all the sisters and brothers, and to all the wonderful children of the loving Sai family. It is my privilege to once again welcome all of you to yet another edition of Saicast. It's my pleasure to place before all of you today the divine message of Swami, which is titled Thought is a Matter. In this divine message, Swami speaks about the importance of your own thoughts because thought is a matter and it has got its own energy. Therefore, you have to be very careful while framing the thoughts in your mind. Swami says, it was our Rishis who had developed their minds in such a manner with their sublime thoughts that they could reach any part of the Brahmanda and collect all the needed information. But today, you all are using your mobiles and other gadgets for that purpose. The fact is that it is physics which has created all these distances in your lives. In spirituality, there are no distances at all. It is therefore necessary that your thoughts should always be positive and you should not entertain negative thoughts about any person or any other thing. Swami says, always make it a habit of entertaining only positive thoughts. Do make such a positive thought process into a regular habit. This is important because all positive thoughts will lead to positive karmas and all negative thoughts will lead to negative karmas. Let us now listen to the divine message as dictated by Swami. Om Shri Sai Ram. Thought is a matter. Distances are an illusion created by the mind. In fact, there are no real distances. In physics, there are distances, but in spirituality, there are no distances. You can go and touch the people's minds with your thoughts, and similarly, they too can reply or return those feelings with the same intensity. This is done through the process of energy waves. These subtle energy waves, in the form of thoughts, arise from your own mind and they travel through the medium of ether. This is why it is said that thought is a matter which has its own energy and therefore it has the ability to cause good and bad karmas for you. As such, your thought and their energy is a very important matter. That is the reason why Swami always asks you to think in a positive way, because your negative thoughts will create a negative energy and will affect you at a later date. You should therefore check your thoughts as and when they emanate. Good positive thoughts only should emanate from your mind. At least you need to take this much care because after all, it is your mind and you are responsible for the thoughts which emanate from it. Always thinking positively is a process which over time should become your regular habit. This is exactly what is needed for a calm mind and a peaceful life. Although physically you can imagine the distance of time, space, and causation, in reality, yourself can cover any distance and reach anywhere and everywhere at great speed. That is the power of your thoughts. You are presently doing it with the help of your mobiles and other gadgets, but did our Rishis, who were the first scientists of the world, have these mobiles and gadgets? No, they did not. But they had a well-developed antenna in their minds which was so powerful and sharp that they could gather all the information from anywhere. The Rishis could also send messages through their highly developed internal systems and antennas to other evolved beings who were resident in nature. In fact, they communicated with nature itself as and when needed. Swami wishes to mention here that all these technological developments of today have taken place only due to the original study and findings of our Rishis. This is the whole truth. In fact, distances can be covered by your mind only if you know how to do it. The entire Brahmanda and all that is visible outside is present within your own self too. The only problem is that you are not aware of these truths. To unravel all these truths, you need to sit in silence and go within yourself to awaken the God within, after which there are no distances and no disturbances for doing anything. So, my dear children, you have to dig deep within yourself and reach your source where God resides. Realize the God within and release yourself. My blessings in abundance. Your loving Swami. Jai Sai Ram.